You're on the Power Show, expressing the power of music with the World Changer here on SWAR FM 99.9. Now, I have a very talented artist on the phone. He's based in Melbourne, and you may have seen him on the 2014 X Factor, and he's just brought out his new single called IOU. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ray. How are you, Dean?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Thanks for joining us today.
That's right, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Dean Ray? You've played over 80 shows this year, just came back from New Zealand, and about to head to London and LA. What do you do to relax in your downtime when you get any?
I consider myself just a normal guy, really. Downtime is sort of non-existent, bro. If I do get some, I like to go to an Italian restaurant and feast out and have a couple of drinks with friends. But I listen to a lot of vinyls, man.
You like vinyls?
Yeah, well, I don't. When I'm away, things are so busy, and it's kind of when you got people that come in to see you play, and it gets a little bit kind of like a fairy tale, I guess, at times, and everything couldn't get any better. So
yeah, I completely understand.
Keep my house very old school, So when I get home off the road for a few days, I don't have a TV or a microwave or anything. It's very old school.
Wow.
I just have a record player and heaps of, the couch I'm sitting on now is made in, I think, 1840 something. It's all like, I like antique stuff and chill out, listen to vinyls and read books and, just chill out, really.
Wow.
But, in sort of an old-fashioned manner, I guess.
Yeah. I'm a big collector of vinyls. I absolutely love them. I think it's so cool how you have to sort of work in order to, play the music. And you got to, put the pin on the right spot. And it's just, I really love vinyls.
It's cool. I was just listening to, I heard about it last night, actually. There was a girl I met had a phone case, and it had this picture of Bowie, David Bowie on it. And I went, I've got a record with that picture. And she went, oh, that's, I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. Aladdin Sane, I think.
Oh, yep.
And she said, yeah, and she told me all about it. She's like, yeah, it's a cool record, it's released it in 73, and blah, 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 and told me all the stuff. And I got home, and I just found it this morning. I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
But I've been listening to that.
Wow. Okay.
Very cool.
So what, in your mind, is success?
Success is happiness, man. So many people aren't happy.
Yeah, I completely agree.
It's not money, it's not career, it's health.
So would you say just whatever makes you get to that point of just feeling happy and at peace would be the point of success?
Yeah, definitely, man. It doesn't matter what you've got in your bank account. It doesn't matter what you do for a job. It doesn't matter, as long as if you've got happiness, that's fine. It doesn't matter if you've got your health. If you don't have, if you're disadvantaged in any way, happiness is the main thing.
Yeah, I
I
completely
got
agree.
a friend of mine who's he was burnt last year in a car accident.
Oh, wow.
And proper, lost an arm, a leg. His face is unrecognizable,
That's terrible.
The guy's happy.
Wow.
So he, in my opinion, he's successful.
Wow, that's really
he's charged
interesting.
through, and he's cool. He appreciates the fact that he still wakes up every day, and he's got his family, and they're still with him, and
man, that's amazing.
That's success, mate.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. So if you could write a song for any movie or TV show, whether it's from the 40s or now, what show or movie would it be?
It's a good one, man. I have no idea. What? Probably something along the lines of Titanic. Something that involves Celtic music,
yeah.
Braveheart, stuff like that. I'd probably want to write something for a movie like that because I really dig the Celtic vibe. Maybe, I tell you what it is. I'd write a song for P.S. I Love You.
Oh, yeah, that would have been
Irish
a good one.
music in that.
Yeah, I could see your music in that. That would be really good.
Yeah, that's probably the vibe, bro.
Yeah. What would you do if someone you loved didn't have any love in their heart but claimed they did?
I'd take them to counselling. take them to a counselor and be like, you need to sort yourself out, pal, because you are wasting time.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Very.
But if you wanted to get really deep on that, how, if they claim they did have love in their heart, how do I know for sure they don't? That's the tricky part.
Yeah.
That's when we, that's our drunk, deep and meaningful conversation that we'll talk about later.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. What is the number one powerful thing about, like, all the music that you've done? What is the number one powerful thing that you would want someone to know that's listening to your music for the first time?
You need to come and see me live. Yeah.
Do you think there's more of a connection to your fans when you're live instead of just over the internet?
People understand it.
Yeah.
If you're in a room watching me play, you will just understand.
Yeah.
You'll go, oh, okay, and then you'll be in for the long haul. If you like the music in the first place. I mean, if you didn't like the music, you're probably not going to like the live show because I'm playing my music.
You never know, because I've been to some concerts where at first I didn't like them on the internet, and then when I see them in person, there's just like this whole different feel to it, and then I ended up being like a hardcore fan of different types of music, and you never know. So, if you could write a song with anybody in the world, who would it be, dead or alive?
Dead or alive? It's Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. And why is that?
Yeah. Oh, the guy's an absolute genius.
Yeah.
Always was.
Do you have any of his music on vinyls?
So, yeah, I've got a lot of his stuff on vinyl.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. I've got
cool.
a book, actually, it's called The Lyrics, and weighs about 10 kilos. It's a book of every lyric that Bob Dylan ever recorded.
Wow. Do you ever do covers on his music?
Yeah, occasionally I do. I just throw them in. Now and then I just throw them in. They pop into my head if I'm doing a show, and I'll just play it. Sometimes if I get called back for an encore or something, I never plan an encore. I think that's a really tacky, lame thing to do. I don't know. I just don't think it's cool. It's like you're expecting people to want more. I just think it's very bit of an ego thing.
Yeah, interesting.
I just have written on my thing, encore ? If it happens, I'll go out and I'll think of something to do, when that happens. It's either one of my songs or, either a Dylan cover or something. So,
yeah, that's pretty cool. Are you working on any new music at the moment?
Constantly.
Yeah?
Constantly working on new music, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I
wrote a song the other day with Megan Washington. She come around to my house and we're chilling out, and I'd written a half a song in the morning. I woke up and I was a little hungover, and I started writing this song, and then Meg showed up and we were just jamming for a bit, and I said, I got half a song this morning, and played it to her, and she's like, sick. So we finished it.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
It's cool, man. It's a duet song.
Oh, so, I'm really excited to play that on the Power Show. That's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait to hear that one. What was the first CD that you ever bought?
Oh, I know the first CD I ever got was The Best of America.
Oh yeah, was that one of your favorite bands back in the day?
It really was. Still is. I love America. I was 8. I got that. I was into America and that Americana folk music when I was young,
Oh yeah.
And but I don't know actually which one the first CD I bought was. Probably it was American Idiot.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Day.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that one. It was a very controversial song when it came out. A lot of people loved it, and a lot of people hated that song.
Yeah, but the ones that hated the song probably like it now.
Yeah, because it's kind of old now, and everyone's sort of like, oh yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I remember this song.
Yeah. So, how did you feel when you found out that your music video for IOU was going to be showcased on Channel V?
That was insanely good. That was a massive effort from some diehard followers out there that really helped push it to Channel V. So we had to share 500 retweets
Yeah,
Channel V's post.
yeah. A lot
And
of your fans were tweeting me saying retweet this, please, and then it was really
yeah,
awesome.
man, they go nuts. You know, if we have a situation like that, these guys just get on board and nail it. You know,
Yeah,
incredible.
they're very very cool, very loyal fans. I've noticed on Twitter, they're pretty cool. You're very lucky.
Yeah, they're good people, man.
Yeah. So, Dean,
Yeah, man.
what do you think IOU would relate to? Like, who do you think it would relate to the most? What type of person?
Well, it depends on the music style that that person likes. You know, if they like an acoustic ballad, they may be interested in hearing it. Um, People that connect with the song will be anyone that's been broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyone that's been broken, no matter how, it's one of those ones that you can relate to it and just go, yeah, I owe you, man.
Mm, that's pretty deep. If you had the power to change anything in this world, what would it be?
I'd probably get rid of the human race, mate. hate to be a bummer, but you know, that's
What makes you think
the,
that? Like, what in your mind do you think the human race is like?
well, we don't appreciate the earth that we're living on,
Mm,
and we're constantly ripping from beneath the ground and hollowing out the inside of it and stripping and smothering the surface. It's only
yeah,
going to be so long until it sort of has to clean up a bit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think out of all the species on the earth, humans are the ones that are not appreciating it.
Yeah, that makes pretty interesting sense. You got a good argument there. Uh, Tell me a little bit about the music video for IOU. What did you want to get across to the world? Because I find it very, very fascinating in when I watched it on YouTube.
Yeah, well, the cool thing about it, well, the song itself, I was a girl. So 2 girlfriends ago, I
Mm,
went round. I found a pair of her boots in some of my storage. This is like I don't know 3 or 4 months ago. Anyway, I dropped them round and I said, "Here's your stuff." She's like, "Cool," and went up for a beer and hung out with her for a bit. And then I left. I went to leave, and she begged me not to. And she's like, we should, we can get back together and everything will be fine. And I was like,
mm.
it's been a while. Like, maybe you should have dealt with these problems a couple of years back. And
Yeah.
I said, look, I've moved on, bro. Like, totally, well and truly. And I walked out. She said, I can't believe you're leaving. And I said, well, I kind of owed you a heartache. And I went, oh my God, that's a good song.
Oh,
That's a good song title. So
wow.
I went home and I wrote it.
That's
Then a
amazing.
week later, recorded it. And not long after that, we did the film clip. And we just wanted to sort of get across the vibe of when I was with this chick. The last 3 months, she wasn't present really, So that was the whole point of the clip. I wanted Jackie, the girl that was in the clip,
Mm,
to be ignoring me.
wow. So
So
you're saying
she's
that?
not seeing me. So in the whole clip, we didn't make eye contact once. I'm looking at her, but she doesn't see me.
So she
And
was there, like when this was happening. She was there, but she was physically there, but she wasn't really there, connected to you. Is that what you're trying to say?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there was no love anymore. It was gone.
Wow.
So we just tried to get that in the clip and then put a little bit of a twist at the end of it where it's like I've disappeared. So
Yeah.
I fade out of the picture. So it's either I've faded out completely and she's forgotten about me and moved on, or I'm actually not even there in the first place. I just want to be there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Hollow with the twist.
Yeah, I really, really do enjoy the video clip. It's pretty, I love it. It's so fascinating to me. Well, guys, if you haven't already checked out the IOU on YouTube, go check that out. You've been on The Power Show expressing the power of music, and we've been expressing the power of Dean Ray's music and his thoughts on different things. You can check out Dean Ray's Facebook and Twitter page. Thanks for joining us, Dean. It's been a pleasure.
Dude, thanks for having me. It's been a good chat.
Yeah, awesome.
Now don't you understand?